The Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard are involved in a massive offshore rescue operation after an oil rig and 3 vessels submerged in the sea because of Cyclone Tauktae. Battling extreme weather, the Indian Navy and Coast Guard have so far rescued 317 people on board 2 barges that went adrift in the Arabian Sea near Mumbai. 3 barges and an oil rig with 707 personnel on board submerged on Monday. The cyclone sank P305, which had living quarters for employees working offshore, while 2 other construction barges lost their anchors and drifted away. These include barge P305 and 273 persons, cargo barge GAL constructor and 137 personnel on board, accommodation barge SS3 with 196 personnel on board, and the Sagar Bhushan oil rig with 101 personnel on board. While all 137 people on board the cargo barge GAL constructor, 180 of the 273 on board P305 have been rescued so far. The barge Papa 305 had 261 persons on board when it got caught in the storm earlier this week. Of these, 186 persons were rescued. The Navy has said that 65 people are still missing and search operation for them is on. 22 dead, 65 missing from barge, 186 rescued, Mumbai. At least 22 personnel on board accommodation barge P305 that went adrift in Cyclone Tauktae fury before sinking in the Arabia Sea off Mumbai coast are dead and 65 still missing. A crew member of barge P305 broke down speaking about the Indian Navy's rescue operations. He was rescued by INS Kochi and brought to Mumbai. Indian Navy's INS Kochi, INS Kolkata, a tugboat of Afghans and 1 vessel of ONGC and other ships are being used for the rescue operations. Navy ships INS Bees, INS Betwa and INS Teg joined INS Kochi and INS Kolkata for undertaking search and rescue operations for barge P305, which sank 35 nautical miles from Mumbai in the Mumbai offshore development area. Navy said that extremely rough sea and high tides made the rescue operation difficult. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday spoke to senior officials and took stock of operations being undertaken to rescue personnel on an ONGC barge. As of 5 o'clock on Wednesday, 186 people were rescued and 22 people were dead. Rescue operations are still underway by Indian Navy and Coast Guard ships and choppers as well as vessels from ONGC.